Argotay, you are obviously very convincing at what you do, at playing a police officer. So much so that you were filming recently, and this is a photo. It looks like a on-set photo, but this is an actual child who was lost.
Yeah.
And thought you were a police officer.
It was such a. I tell you, when I saw that photo, I was like, is that an NBC still?
And then you gave her an autograph and sent her on her way.
Yeah, I just said. She told me that she loved my work. She said she had been watching the scene and she had 2 quick notes.
Oh, she did.
But that was it. No, this little girl, basically what was happening is we were about to shoot and I see this little girl and she's standing by herself and we just sort of locked eyes and I saw the look in her face. So I left Ice-T waiting.
Yeah.
And I walked over and I just said, hey, sweetie, are you okay? And she was like, And then I said, are you lost? And she said, yes. And I said, can I pick you up? And she said, yes. And then I said, let's go find your mommy. And then we just walked around the park a few times and I found her mommy and it was all good.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Well done. Well done.
Thank you.
Olivia Benson, straight shooter.
Super straight shooter.
But unfortunately, it kind of hamstrings your ability to do something that's a bit of a hidden talent because of who you
God.
played.
Where are we going?
I've heard you're great at acting drunk.
So good.
Really?
Yes. And I don't know who I have to call to get a drunk gig.
Well,
because I'm so good at it and I beg. I mean, like, I'm America's sweetheart, I thought.
yeah.
I beg them to write me a drunk scene. They won't.
They won't do it.
No. And I have to go to bars, not drink, and pretend I'm drunk, hoping there'll be a producer there.
Just to get the hit.
Yes.
Wow. You go to the big producer bars.
Yes.
All right, so give us a little.
Okay. Where's this live, guys, please? How are you enjoying this show?
My show?
First of all, you keep saying that, because I've been on the show 26 years, sex cop, all that. But how long have you been doing this?
My show?
Late Night with Jimmy Fallon.
Okay. I've been doing...
No, Jimmy Smits. No, sorry, Jimmy Kimmel. Go ahead.
I've been doing my show, Late Night with Seth Meyers, for 10 years.
10 years?
Yeah.
Hey, high five. Not bad. I mean, it's not bad.
Obviously, you've had guest stars so many episodes. We have a unique thing happening tonight, which is our next guest out, Method Man, was on the show. Did you remember?
I did. And he is so sweet. And I just got to see him. And he's such a lovely human being. And when I told Ice that I was coming on the show without you, without him, he said to send his love to you. But when I told him that Method Man was on, he got so excited. And he says he's the real deal. And he just went on and on and on about Method Man. And I just remembered how lovely he was and is. And I'm excited to be here when he's here.
It's pretty great to have you both. And it's pretty great that you
pretty cool.
have had a show that has been so great for New York actors over the years as well.
Yeah. You know what's funny about that, though? It's been so great for New York actors, and it's like acting class for me because I get to work with so many great people. And every single day, I'm just watching and learning every single day. But all the famous people, you know what they want?
What?
To be a dead body.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
I wanted to be a dead body.
Right?
During the 2007-2008 writer's strike, I met all these Law and Order writers. And I was like, I want to do a cameo, but I just want to be a dead body. And they were like, oh my God, we'd love to have you in the show. I'm like, okay, but I'm a dead person. And then my agent was like, we got you, there's a part for you. And I looked at it and I was like, I don't want lines. I just want to be a dead person in the park.
This just happened to me with the supermodel.
Really?
I'm not going to name her.
Okay.
A big supermodel, like the supermodel, like one of the greats. I found out that she loved my show. So I said, oh my gosh, I went to the writers. I said, can she be on the show? And she said she wanted to be a dead body. But then I said, no, we have this great part for you. I call her back. I said, listen, we got it. We're going to get you on the show. And she goes, oh, no. Oh, no. I want to be a dead body. It happens all the time. Why don't these famous people want lines?
I would have also been somebody who found a dead body.
Oh.
But not part of the story. But I would have loved to have been that
Jogger.
Yeah, jogger.
Yeah.
Where me jogging with somebody, and then I told her, well, that's the last you'll see of her. Oh my God.
So good.
So good, right?
So good.
Thank you. Tell Dick.
Tell Dick.
Dick. Boom, 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 boom,
You know what
boom,
you do?
boom.
I'll set you up. We'll have dinner with Dick and have it be your ringtone.
Okay, great. Oh,
Right.
oh my God.
You have the ringtone go off
If
during
I
the
get
dinner.
a call and it's his ringtone.
Yeah, you're in. You're in like Flynn.
Oh my God.
God.
This is Mariska Hargitay, everybody. 26 season of Law & Order SVU premieres October 3rd on NBC. We'll be right back on Nothing Better.